What's up, YouTube? It is Friday and it's hot. I'm in this dope Mercedes. Check out this thing, man. Woo! Dope. So, anyway, our 2023 Tesla has less than 8,000 miles on it. The lease is up soon. In, I think November or something like that. We only got a 2-year lease. So if the market on EVs is plummeting like everyone says, let's turn this AC on. AC, auto. I think gotta be so technical, right? Dude, he's got his AC on 77. You nuts? How far does it go down on a Mercedes? 65. So, back to the Mercedes. Back to the Tesla, sorry. So my son has been having issues with entering the vehicle with his cell phone, right? Because the app, as you walk up to the car, will unlock based on, the access that you get from your cell phone to a Tesla. We also have a key card. So he went away on vacation, and I said, all right, well, we're going to drive it, and we get up in the morning, and we use the card. We walk over to the car, and we hear the car unlock, but the door won't unlock. So I was like, all right, well, let me try and unplug the charger. I won't unplug the charger. So I was like, all right, well, let's try this again, right? Go over to the camera and hold it up to the camera. We hear the car unlock, but the door won't unlock on the driver's side. I'm like, this is what he's been complaining about. So then we're tapping the card and we're doing all this stuff. And after like 5 or 7 minutes, we kind of gave up. It may have been less than that. So I'm like, all right, well, this is what my son's been complaining about. And then he said sometimes if he bangs on the driver's door, he can gain access to the vehicle with his phone. What's going on here? I didn't want to turn the radio on. I didn't turn it off. Stop. What's going on here? Anyway, geez, you just touched something in this Mercedes and all the conveniences come on. So I'm like, all right, this is getting annoying at 8,000 miles. And Tesla does not want to bring you in for service. They will do everything they possibly can to not get you in their service department. Everything. I swear they are the most inconvenient service dealership I've ever heard of. Especially for a car that's under warranty, right? So in the beginning when we picked the car up, we took it home, I looked it over, I'm like, this car is put together like crap. Like I've seen model cars put together better than this. So we took it back and they fixed all kinds of stuff. Including low coolant too. I think it was low coolant. Yeah, low coolant. The reservoir was just about empty. So then April messages them and says, hey, we're having trouble gaining access to the vehicle, blah, 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 blah. They're running diagnostics. They're telling us we're using the key wrong, do this, do that. We did a video of us actually trying to gain access, and they said, well, you can't tap the card with the case to the card. We had the card out. We had it in the case. It didn't matter. And my son has the phone app. So he's been having problems with it. And he's been driving the car for 2 years. So we know the car. Back and forth with these jerk-offs. We want them to come send a service tech out. Back and forth all day long with their text messaging technicians. And there's got to be an error log in their computer that shows that the vehicle access was granted, but the door wasn't opening. Who knows? Did they even look at that? I'm not sure. So they're monitoring the vehicle. So I get home from work, and then that's like 12 hours later, April goes out, bam, car opens up. And then they go, oh, we see you gained access to the car. Yeah, 10 hours later we gained access to the car. What happens if we were in the car and we can't get out? Or we're in an emergency and we can't get into a car to get away from someone trying to hurt us? I mean, this is becoming a safety issue. Now, all of a sudden, they'll give us an appointment and they'll send somebody out. But now they want to charge us $36 to send someone out. The car is still under warranty. It is still your problem. I didn't ask for the warranty. It comes with the car. Tesla is the worst. The worst. Now what happens when the car is out of warranty, right? What are you going to do with this car? Well, I'm sure no one's going to tow it for free, right? Probably not. And then you have to get it to the dealership for them to service it. What is it going to cost for them to diagnose and repair your door out of warranty? I bet you every bit of $1,000. Every bit of $1,000, if not more. This car has 8,000 miles on it. It's less than 2 years old. And we're already having problems with the outer door handle. And I don't know if it's just the outer door handle or the door latch. So we could see the car come alive, right? We can't get the charger out, and we can't gain access through the driver door. We can go in through the passenger side, but who wants to go through the passenger side in their brand new car? That's a car that you had for 30, 40 years that you don't want to fix the door on. I've never had cars that doors didn't work because I fixed that kind of crap. But the moral to the story is they should be happy to acknowledge that you're having an issue with the car, knowing you've been driving it for almost 2 years, and you know that the door should unlock as soon as you walk up with your cell phone app, right? The car unlocks because it's recognizing you, and it's not doing that. And it's been going on for probably the last few months, but it's been getting worse. But they refuse to acknowledge that there's a problem, and they want to charge me $36 to send a technician out to my house to fix it. Tesla dealership is 7 minutes from my house. 7 minutes. Now, we could take it there, but that's more of an inconvenience for me. I've been inconvenienced enough with this car. It's less than 2 years old and having multiple issues constantly. But anyone else having issues with Tesla service departments? How they don't want to acknowledge that there's problems with their cars. They don't want to take responsibility for issues. And they want to charge you every time that you call them with a complaint. Thanks for watching.